video, guys. Do you see it for MT crying?
I saw it. The royalties, I think.
So it's a lot that's happening with OMT, like honestly. So okay, with this video that was happening, so apparently this was on Instagram Live where he recorded himself and he's busy cutting up a joint or rolling a joint. You know, typical MT. We know that he's always, you know, him and his weed, And so this is after his wife opened a restraining order against him and kicked him out of the house. So that what has allegedly had happened. This is him crying. And because there were allegations that he's being abused by his wife. There's also something else.
The one they went back to, didn't they break up and then they reconciled?
They got back together, and So apparently there's a lot of issues in his marriage because he's married.
Wait, because is he crying because they robbed him 700K? From royalties.
That's what I heard.
Yes, but also, no, it's getting to that. Also, regarding that, he's also not allowed to see his kids, and he alleges that they stole 700K that you're mentioning from his Logan album.
Oh, shame. He can't even see his kids.
He can't see his kids, and also now that the wife had kicked him out of the house, it's a lot. Yeah.
But I don't get it, man. Like, you've lost 700K, the first thing you decide to do is go cry on a live.
That means clearly. Maybe this is the moment he needs it more than ever. He was going through something financial and he's realizing, damn, I would have been a bit better or more comfortable.
Yeah, but so you just lost 700K, dog. Why aren't you calling your lawyers, your accountant? Why is the first thing to go live?
Do you think the 700K is now, or maybe it's just over a period of time?
It's over a period of time, obviously, guys. We know how royalties work. It's over a period of time. And the banking details apparently were changed and intercepted. Guys, be careful, by the way. Before we go back to this MT thing, there's a scam. So if you're going to buy a house or doing anything, generally never accept banking details and you're supposed to pay a lump sum over via email. I think I've spoken about this. These guys have a way of
intercepting.
I don't know how they pick up that this text is but it happens with property transfers.
Yes.
And they've got a way. So if you're paying a deposit, you're going to buy a home for 4 million, you pay a deposit of $1 million or 400,000. And then you pay into some random guy a bank account.
Jeez.
So they will see the email. And then, I don't know how, but they intercept the email, send you that email, you receive it thinking it's from your real estate agent, and there's a banking details. Always call them and double check the account number via phone, because a lot of these scammers, like Nigerian big scammers, big time scammers, use that system. Where big monies are involved, they intercept the email. I don't know how they do it, that you don't get the original email, and you still get an email, and then you make the money transfer, and yeah.
Wait, is it still only Nigerians, or is it just a lot of Nigerians?
No, we say that because majority of them, it's like they've built a reputation for doing these online scams. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They are obviously, it could be any nationality, it could be a Chinese guy, it could be an American guy, it could be anyone, but they've built, have they not built a reputation of being scammers? They have.
419s.
419, they even have a name for it. Wow.
Yahoo Boys.
419, wow, Yahoo Boys.
Yes,
you know it.
Yeah.
What defend over your bars? That's about to defend over your bars. We've Googled you, the Yahoo Boy. But so with MT, someone managed to change the banking details. Now, I'm not saying it's the scammers, but it is a scammer somewhere, clearly. Someone changed the details. He doesn't say who, because also you could just find, man, he doesn't say who, because he could find out and say, what? Because on the portal that he's meant to be receiving royalties on, or the system, he would have uploaded his banking details or his private details or his business details, banking details. He knows then whose account that is, because once you get the account number, you can find out the name.
Yeah.
And also,
easily.
Didn't he get rocked by Ambitious? I thought he would have learned from that, you know?
Yeah.
He had to do, well, with Ambitious, not even a due diligence thing. It's just that the contract you signed said, maybe this is how things are going to work.
Yeah. So you think when he's doing his own thing, he would have learned, you know?
Yeah, true. And but look, we can't charge him without knowing that, because, like I'm saying, it could be a million things. He may have set the details, and somebody else at the other end edited the details.
Yeah, man.
You know, but obviously due diligence. How far the road? It's so sad, man. To see MT cry, and then T, you know, it's not a guy who just cries on
camera. But wait, as men, you seeing another man cry, aren't you like want to pioneer like a justice for MT and something like rally around him?
He's got kids, man. Why are you crying on a live, bro?
But still,
no. Imagine for him to cry while having kids means it's very heavy.
Yeah.
No one is thinking about that, man. And I don't think if you asked MT 2 years ago, would you cry in an Instagram live? We know you've shown dick, but would you cry? He probably would have said no. I'm not crying on an Instagram live. Yeah. So you'll never know, Mac. You know. So and MT's a man. Like he's a guy with the bravado, the masculinity, the testosterone man. He's always, you know, put that posture, you know.
Bro, I'm not crying on any live, bro.
You never know. Make no
Nah,
sense.
bro, that's a meme for
You
you.
don't lie, dog. You don't know, dog.
Meg.
No, all
you
the men
don't
who've cried in
know.
front of us
Meg.
haven't planned on crying.
Yeah, I can cry in front of you, but not on a live, dog. That's intentional, dog. You have to go on your phone, open the app, click live, and then cry. Sometimes you miss me with that shit, dog.
Didn't Polly have a tail too?
Exactly.
Like, it's emotions.
It's emotions.
Emotions.
Ah,
Emotions.
Meg.
Miss me, guys, miss me.
Yo.
Emotions.
What's going on today, guys? What's going on?
I see that, boy.
You
We
never
are
know.
woke.
What are you drinking today? It's not Chilas today. What is
It's
it?
Chilas.
It's great you on this one. It's the black wine. No, but emotions happen, bro.
Yeah.
And for me, it's if you can cry in your private space, yes, you'll take an L crying publicly, but it's raw emotion that overcame you then. Other people switch off the camera and cry.
Okay, so if you're on a live and you are just talking and then you start becoming emotional.
The moment I feel the tear, I'm ending the live.
Oh, so how would you do? What would you do?
Yeah, unless I'm talking something very emotional, like, oh man, like I told my mom I don't cry. That's the only thing that will make me maybe cry. But
Not on a live.
if I'm on a live, I'm not planning on crying, right? And then I'm living now, and I feel the tears coming. I might do it, I might not do it.
Oh, so
like I might switch off the camera. I might go, yeah, life is over, you know? And then, or I might be in the spirit of, fuck it, man. Why am I being fake?
Oh, exactly.
I feel the tears coming.
You see?
This isn't really touching me. These are my people. If they're gonna roast me, they're gonna roast me. Michael Jordan has got a crying meme out there. It's been trending for it's the most famous crying meme after all. Fuck it. And maybe he was in a fuck it moment.
Right?
Q's so crying.
Yeah, maybe, but like if I'm in the moment, you know.
But you can see when he's crying, you can see it in his eyes. It's not just about the money, it's the betrayal.
Like
Yeah.
a proper,
okay. It's not okay.
Hey,
It's not okay.
And maybe this is the crying lesson that other artists then will learn from and go, let me check my things. So where I blow up my